Hello, late night tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Aerobiz Supersonic with me, Blue Ankylo, staying up all night on the weekends to play video games, because I'm that cool. And as I've mentioned before, yes, I'll probably post these as fairly quickly, maybe one or two a day, or however I you'll know by now, but I'm not replying to comments because I played it all one night, just having a good time. You know how it is. Weekends and gaming, good times. You gotta, as you get older, you gotta try to remember what it was like to be a kid and have some fun when you can. And you pay for it the next day because, you know, I'm not like 10 anymore. I'm an adult, and you know, you don't recover as quick as the kids do. And you guys that are young, enjoy it because it's easy. When you're old like me, it's not quite as easy. But you gotta still try. Yeah. Anyway, so where were we? We're on a new term, July 2011. We're making tons of money. And it's basically time to win as far as I can see. It's time to put the AI out of its misery, and to do that, the main thing is going to be opening routes down here in South America. So we're going to fly to Lima Bean, and we're not going to use the expensive plane, we're going to use the cheap plane. I got to buy some more of these again. Oh, why am I always out of these things? That is the right plane, right? Yeah, that's the right plane. I've got a couple more of my medium range ones, but I'm out of the little guys again. So I got to buy some more of these. And the main trick, of course, is to beat out our competition so that they get less passengers and we get more. So we're going to undercut them down to nothing because we're making lots of money and we can bankrupt them. Basically, the goal is to bankrupt your opponents. I think if I'd been smarter, I probably could have won the game by now, but I didn't focus on killing South America early enough. I should have switched to them a little bit earlier. We're gonna try to buy some more of our planes before I do anything else while I'm thinking about it. As much as there's been lots of new invented planes that look quite amazing, I mean, that guy looks pretty cool, they've always been too expensive, so I'm just gonna continue getting the cheap ones that are efficient and good enough. I don't know why I'd upgrade anything just yet. They're definitely the cheapest, so I'm going to be able to afford more of them. And they're really efficient, and they hold enough passengers, so gotta love McDonald Douglas. Haha! Finally spat it out there. So anyway, that's the story. I can't remember what I've changed between episodes. I know I've been opening routes like crazy. Yeah, look at this. I just opened this one. I didn't even think about it. 10 routes, 50%. We're making 16 million off of it a turn. That will pay for itself quick. This one's even better because I've got 14 routes. Wow, 14 flights. Amazing. Maybe Southeast Asia, as much as the routes are really expensive, maybe I should have invested here. I should have just gone straight to Asia and Europe. LA was going to fight me in North America, so I'm not making money there. I bet you if I'd come this direction first, I could have just crushed the AI in a few turns. A few years, that is. How did my changes here go? Athens is still nearly full. Rome is pretty good. 8 million. I mean, it's not as good as Southeast Asia, but 16 million to Athens is nice. I could take that. I could handle 16 million every 3 months. Yeah, that'd be alright. You know, it's not too bad. I think I have an advertising campaign going on up here. I haven't really been buying a lot of businesses lately. The AI hasn't been terribly competitive like some of them. I think the routes are just too expensive in the Supersonic era. Maybe I'm kind of almost wishing I'd shown off a different one for a Let's Play, a different era, because it seems like the Supersonic era is just too hard for the AI. It can't handle the expense. And even for us, it made me really think early on, try to figure out how I was going to make the money. I even thought about hotels there for a little while. But, I mean, you can see here, LA that started in a very strong city, they're done. They're losing money. Air Mex is losing money now. Aussie's barely making a profit compared to us. You know, the AIs are smoked. They just cannot handle this. They cannot handle this time frame, even on supersonic difficulty, I think. Even with amazing starting funds. Remember, we started in Vancouver. Everybody else started with more money than us and probably better routes, considering that our routes in North America suck and we're making no money off of them. So everybody else must have started a little bit better. I'm pretty sure, anyway. The good news is at least Honolulu isn't losing us money, nor is Miami. We're not really making much, and I suppose by keeping them open, we're just kicking LA while they're down so they cannot make a profit no matter what. I should probably open one to Atlanta here just to make sure they can't do a damn thing. Oh, isn't that's just the way to do it, isn't it? Kick them while they're down. They have one monopoly on a flight to Atlanta. That's probably their only profitable connection they've got. Let's just kick them in the teeth. I think I was going to expand some routes here if I could. Yeah, I needed another plane for this one. So let's add a plane, add more flights. That will be fine. And I thought about adding some to this one, but the thing is, we're at 70% with 5 flights a week. It's probably not going to get, well, you know, no, they've only got 1. There's not much to steal anymore. We're making them not profitable or very low profit, so that's good enough. I will add some more as soon as I can afford them, which is probably next turn. Yeah, next turn. I'm pretty sure we've already crushed Oceania. I mean, they're still making a bit of money. I think they have a connection from Hong Kong to a couple more cities. So I need to compete with them from Hong Kong to Europe, I think, and that will help out a lot. If I really want them to go bankrupt, that is. And I also need to start competing in the Middle East. Oh no, so they've got Middle East. Okay, how do their flights go? I think this is Aussie Air's hub here. So they have Berlin to Hong Kong, maybe? That's probably pretty profitable. So I do need my Hong Kong to, not Hong Kong, Tokyo to Berlin. I need my Tokyo to London to compete, and that will probably crush their income a little bit better. And I was thinking about doing that, but I think South America comes first still. Am I still making money down here? Good enough. It's not... Actually, I just lost a ton. Oh, did they start... They started flying here, didn't they? They're flying Berlin to Athens because they saw all the money I was making. Yeah, I was making like... See, as soon as the AI starts to compete, things go sour. The weird thing is, for some reason, and maybe it's... I don't know what the deal is, but it's not showing me... Like, usually it shows me the competition. It's not doing it this time, half the time. Weird stuff. Anyway, we're gonna cut these down a little bit. Whatever, we'll be okay. It's just unusual more than anything. I will probably negotiate for one more here, just to make sure I've got it available in case I need it. Yeah, we'll have one ready for Madrid, and that way, if I need it, I can open it up, just in case someone else flies with me here too much, competes with me. Yeah, that's probably smart. And I'm actually going to buy a few more in Mexico City, just off the off chance I need them. I'm not sure just how close we are. I'll have to double check how close we are to winning in South America, so let's look for that this turn. They're all doing their thing. Oceania, the whole region is experiencing tourism, so good money for us. We may be able to increase fares, but I'm not going to because I want to keep Aussie down. Of course. Middle East. Okay, I gotta watch South America. I generally skip through these pretty quick. Okay, we're winning in Oceania. We are crushing them in North America. And how close is it down here? Pretty close. We're 12,000 off. So we can do that. Aussie's losing, LA's losing, Mex is just barely staying afloat. Yeah, good. Keep them losing money, that's the spirit. Yeah, we got this, folks, we got this. With a little bit of luck, I'll win this turn. If I quit screwing around, we could probably win fairly quick. South America. Okay, open more flights. Let's fly. Let's compete with theirs first. Let's go to Rio. We have to use the long range one. 777, and we're gonna fly at least 3 flights. Maybe I'll have to buy some more 777s later, but they only have 1 flight, so we'll be stealing all of their passengers pretty much for sure. I think that's safe to say. We'll also need a flight here, but so much money to open these things up. That's crazy. I wonder if I could, you know, I've been saying I didn't want to fly more here, but let's do it. Let's open some more flights. I need more passengers to win in South America. I could try here too. Well, it can't hurt. Well, it can use all our planes up, so it could hurt a little bit. So that will help that out. That means I'm out of planes again, so I need more of those little guys. I keep running out of these little guys. Wow, we've got a lot of them. 38. And now we'll have 32. Or 42. Math. It's good for you. Kids don't drop out of school. I didn't drop out of school. Just learn your math. And if you can't do 28 plus 4, oh man, you're in big trouble. Your parents will not be happy. So seeing as Oceania has a tourist boom, we are actually making more money than usual just by having the flights fill up a little better, even though we're charging so little. It's hard to make a ton of money with cheap flights, but you're making some. And I mean, we could probably raise the fares a little, but I'm not going to. Anything with 100% should probably be raised. Those are good. I think I'm a little bit concerned about Europe, so let's double check over here. Okay, yeah, the Athens flight's still doing good. With a little bit of tweaking, I might be able to maximize the profits a bit more if I like lowered the fare a little bit. But I say that's fine. 77%, 75%, that's good enough. Okay, I should send my guy somewhere. Where should I send my dude? I don't know, where should I send him? Southeast Asia? Yeah, let's send him here. Not that I'm ever going to be able to afford another flight here. Well, we'll have one ready to go in case we need it. Just on the off chance that we need another one. I would assume Tokyo to... let's connect Hong Kong, seeing as I continue to forget... Oops, not one slot. Messed that up. Seeing as I continue to forget where our hub is, we should connect Hong Kong. Tokyo, Hong Kong. What's the difference? They're only, like, almost 1,800 miles, about 1,800 miles apart. Different language, different cultures, different people, different currency, different government. There's nothing different, nothing at all. Anyway, that's good enough. And turn. Let's start speeding through. I'd like to finish this before too long. It looks like we're in the lead pretty solidly, so let's just zip through. And I will consider this a great success if we win on the hardest difficulty from Vancouver. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, money. Now Airmex is starting to lose money because we're getting in on their turf. And we can open to Atlanta now. Not like it makes much difference, but I probably will just to be a bastard, basically. Oh, we're losing money here again. Wow. As soon as that advertising campaign wore off, eh? I just can't keep it going. All right, you know what? Let's open this. I know it's kind of a waste of money, but let's do it. I'll even throw two planes at it, just to make sure that what's their names, Air LA doesn't get anything going in our home turf. How is the new route doing here? The new route is doing average, I would say. 50%. It's not good. It's not great. But more importantly, we're cutting into they're losing lots of money. Yes, that's the spirit. Make your opponents lose the money. That's good. Anything else to do? I've got dudes. The problem is money more than anything. Okay, you know what I can do? I can do an ad campaign. I haven't really been building enough buildings. I haven't been constructing enough businesses to really take advantage of it, but we might as well try to keep the lines black instead of red. North America. Oh, that will help. That's good. Perfect timing. We should get lots of traffic in North America. That's good, actually. Okay, let's see South America. How are we doing? Give me the numbers. Ooh, so close, so close. They still edged us out by just a smidge. Not by money, but by passenger traffic. That is the trick. To win the game, it's number of bodies. To finish the game. Like, to win the game, to get the advantage, it's money, but that's different. Madrid, we can make it. So how is our new route? Honolulu is slightly better. Yeah, everything should be a bit better because of the tourism boost. Atlanta's actually rocking. Good. I don't know what the problem with the other places were, but I mean, you can't really compare because most of these are on boost mode, so it's not really a good time to change the profits because it'll go away before long, and then it won't matter anyway. All right, let's fly to Santiago. We're so close. I'd like to fly here more, but we'll do Santiago first, seeing as I can afford this one, and I think it just requires the small planes. Only 3, but that should do. Bam! Let's do this thing. I still need more planes. I can't believe it. I keep running out of planes. What I need is enough planes to connect Africa and the Middle East now, actually. I should start thinking about that. Bam, 2 more. I actually haven't checked how expensive that will be, so I'll have to find that out too. Alright, let's just start ending turns. I think it's time to win, really. Olympics was in Seoul, I think, was it? Maybe? Looked like it was around Seoul. North America, good. South America, yeah, we got it for the month. Perfect. Or the quarter, I guess. Aussie's doing pretty good. Interesting. Aussie is making a little bit of money. Yeah, we're #1 everywhere that we have rights to fly in, or everywhere that we are flying in, that is to say. So now, let's just check, see how the flights are doing. That's not bad. 7 million, actually, that's all right. 6 million there, 3 million there, 4 million there. Barely, though. It's like almost red. Close enough. It's profitable, barely. Okay, so what I was thinking is, oh, what's this? Red line to Toronto? Come on, you guys. Toronto. Where are you? Toronto. Come on, Toronto. I don't know why no one likes to fly with us in North America. Must have bad reputation or something. Okay, so what I need is flights to here from somewhere. It looks like Aussie is flying here from Tokyo, so I might as well copy them. We'll see how expensive this is. This could be very expensive. Yeah, that's really expensive. Maybe from London is cheaper. How bad? Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's do this. Oh, jets. Right, I have enough. Wow, so low on jets. I need to buy more. I think the trick is we're still not making a ton of money, so it's difficult. Like, we're making good money, but the routes are so expensive, it's very hard to really start maxing this stuff out. Now, we'll buy a couple more little jets and keep going. Little jets. Imagine if we were buying the expensive ones. Unless the expensive ones really made so much more money, it's hard to imagine. Like, that's probably what the AI does. They bought all those 747s that cost like 1.5 or 140 million a pop or so. You know, it would be much worse for us if we played like that. We bought these small ones and still had a hard time opening new connections up and stuff. Yeah, I think we got South America. So it's just a matter of opening up Middle East. Well, I guess we have to beat them in the Middle East now as well. It's not quite so simple. But it should be okay. #1 everywhere we're flying so far. Got one more jet. Yeah, we'll need more of those. Okay, so Middle East, how's our flight? It's making lots of money. Good enough. How's our competition? They're going to start undercutting us. And then we will undercut them. Or at least tie at the very least. And seeing as they only have one flight here right now. Oh, right. I forgot. I should have done this last turn. I forgot about regional hubs. I should have done this earlier. I need to fly to Africa as well. Can I make a quick flight from here? Seeing as it's cheaper from London, I'll just do it this way. Yeah, cheaper. And bam. 2 flights. I don't really care how many people go there for the most part. We'll go a little bit cheaper, but not too much. We'll see how that works. At this point, I'm not too concerned, right? You know, like, what's going to happen here? I do want to make a hub here. Regional hub. Get it going. I've got another place ready, so as soon as those hubs open up, and assuming I have some planes, we'll be able to win, basically. Brisbane's tourists. We're making all the monies. And as long as I'm still ahead in South America... No, not quite. Okay, I gotta double check that. Can't lose in South America. Like, it's really neck and neck down there, so I gotta keep that going. Blue Air, still doing good. Got a regional hub. Got another regional hub. All right, let's oh, I'm losing money on one of my routes here. Just a little though. It's just neck. I'm probably losing like 100K or something. Just barely. Vancouver to Mexico City. Love it. That's a good one. I still can open a new one here if I can afford it, but I'll save that till after I start the Middle East. I don't know how expensive this will be. Could be worse. Do I have any planes though? Nope, I have no planes. All right, I know I could switch one over or something, but whatever. Let's just let's buy some more. Cheapest we can. They're still the cheapest planes, so we could not be doing it any faster with the more expensive ones, unless we made more money. But that's kind of the point. All right, let's just zip to the end of the game. Let's do this. We got it. Just a couple more turns, probably. North America. How about South America? Yeah, we got it. It's neck and neck. One turn we're winning, one turn we're losing. Just neck and neck. So we'll be okay. I'll open that last route down there once I got the money, and we'll be fine. Got enough planes. That should do it. To the Middle East. We open up another connection, and we fly the heck out of them. We're gonna do all the flights. What are they doing? They're doing 4 flights. We're gonna do 10, and we're gonna charge nothing. I think that'll do it, because that's the only flight they have, right? I hope. Yeah, that's the only one they've got. I forgot. I probably should have done this ahead of time, just as a warning. But I should have done this as a precaution. I should have had another route ready to go, just so I can make sure I beat them. But those guys will be there if I need it. Africa, how expensive is this going to be? 180. Okay, we'll be able to afford that next turn. I'm not even micromanaging anymore. It's just time to win the game, honestly. Been kind of messing around for the last episode or two, so it's time to just kick it into overgear, speed along with fast forward. Ooh, South America. Lost it again. It's on the list of routes to open up. How is the Middle East one? Just to see if we're crushing them. We're actually making money on it. Not a lot, but a little. And the trick is they are no longer flying hardly anyone on it. We've stolen the passengers like crazy, and that's great. London to New Delhi is pretty good. You know, those English chaps, they like visiting New Delhi. They like the spicy Indian food, I think. Something like that. Let's do our African connection. We're the only ones, so it's auto victory here in that sense. Don't really need to worry about it too much. I'll charge a little bit cheap just in case, but should be fine. We just need 1 passenger to win on that one. South America, though, how are we going to win this? More flights anywhere? Could add flights here. That might do it. No reason not to. I can also charge a bit less just to fill it up. Because to win, it's not based on how much profit you make. You just have to have a positive profit. It could be plus $1 a year, and you'd be okay. It's more passengers in every area, so that's kind of the focus. You could charge quite low fares, and it wouldn't hurt you. 50%. Seeing as this one is the highest, barely, I will actually add one more. One more flight, woo! And see if that's enough. If not, I'll save up and I'll buy that last route down there to finish it off. Rio de Janeiro hotspots. Good for us. Maybe I should add flights to that one. Winning, 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 winning. Kicking ass. Yes. That's the spirit. Everybody else is crushed. Look at that. Black is #1 in every area. Blue air is gonna win. And our friendly assistant should say something pretty quick here. That's okay. Oh, the old B777 is going to be cut out. Oh well. We could buy more if we wanted, but we'll be alright. #1 everywhere. Our assistant says, just hang on for 1 quarter. Oh, easy. We got it. I don't think there's anything we could do to lose really now. Well, we could destroy all our routes and go bankrupt or something. I don't know. We could overcharge. We could put every route at 50% until no one flew with us and go bankrupt. Yeah, that'll work. Although we could still sell all our planes. We have so much property, we could sell it for a lot of money. Should I tweak anything, or do you think we're good? Just double check. How's the competition here? No, we're kicking butt. Probably the only place that's at all risk is South America. We might be mostly winning because of the tourist boost here. That's fine by me. I don't have a spare B777, but I think we'll be okay anyway. Yeah, they're at 100%, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it's mostly because of the tourism boost, but hopefully that'll hold for one more turn. A lucky tourist boost. Yeah, still going good, so we got it. Cannot beat that. Lucky tourist break to win us the game. Interregional. Smoked them. 146,000 people. Europe. Yeah, good enough. Unfortunately, I never expanded there very far. I didn't expand nearly as much. I didn't get... Usually, I end up buying buildings all over the place and making tons of routes and having to cancel a couple. Like, you know, because all those ones in North America were so unprofitable, once I hit the 40 route limit, I'd start canceling them and making new ones somewhere else where we'd make money. But this time, we didn't get to that phase of the game. Oddly enough, you can see our final quarterly report, I think. Kicking butt, almost 200 million in profit. We're at the point where we could start opening a new route basically every turn to somewhere at least. That's pretty good. Tons of money. Good stuff. I should have took a break to show you if the businesses were making any money. I doubt they're really making any significant money. Alright, I think we got it. We did it! #1 in passengers in all regions. I should have been talking for these guys longer. You're the greatest. Congratulations. Nobody can catch Blue Air now. No one could ever catch Blue Air. We never could have done it without you, boss. That's right. Blue Air, #1. Yeah. Okay, quit brown nosing. I get it. Anyway, so I'll just speed through the ending. This was supposed to be a quick Let's Play, so hopefully it didn't take too many episodes. Some postcards of us being an amazing CEO, living the dream, the Vancouver Canadian dream of becoming the best airline company in the world. That's the stuff, right? With our black-rimmed airline jets things. You can listen to the awesome music if you want. I haven't really mentioned it, but it's pretty cool. We're overtaking the old World War II jets. World War II planes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what planes are jets. Well, jets have turbines. Planes have propellers. You know what I mean. Yay, hip hip hooray. Carry me, lackeys. I'm so rich, you must carry me now from office to office. I shall not touch the floor ever again. Excellent. Don't touch me. So it took 14 years. Not my quickest victory, definitely, but not bad. I'm pretty sure we could have shaved some time off by expanding into Asia and Europe quicker, but early on, things were expensive, and it was really hard to climb out of that barely making enough money to buy a new plane sort of phase. And for whatever reason, the AI never did. I actually was, although I beat it quicker on Supersonic on an earlier era, the AI proved much more difficult during those eras because they competed more heavily. So I guess Supersonic is almost slightly glitched the way I see it. It's just too expensive for the AI to compete. Maybe you guys have had different experiences. I haven't played Supersonic in a long time, but it seems to me that was kind of easier than it should have been for the highest difficulty starting in Vancouver. So maybe I'm going to try on my own some Vancouver starts or something in different times, see if it's more difficult. Maybe Vancouver's just OP. You know, the game recognizes that Air Canada, essentially the original airline, is just the best. Anyway, it's good. It was good fun. I had fun playing it. I'll probably, if you made it this far, I mean, hopefully it sounds like you guys must have enjoyed as well. So I'll probably do more of these random Super Nintendo era old school games every now and then, whether it's strategy or something. But just as a quickie, sort of a one-off, not a long-term 30-episode, 40-episode, 5-month project, but just as a one-nighter, two-nighter sort of fun time. It was a good time, so I had fun, but I need some sleep, and I've been rambling on. You probably can barely understand me anymore, and you know how it goes. So thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and you know, give it a try. Try out this game. If you've never played it before, it's a good time. It's an old game, but it's a goodie. See you guys.